On the 13th of May, Aspect launched our Disability Access and Inclusion Plan. Here is Jackie Borland, our CEO, talking about our commitment to this plan.
Welcome everyone. So ASAN have consulted and strategically guided Aspect in all of the steps that we've taken towards developing this plan. And I recognise that this has been a unique opportunity for both of our organisations, and the patience, the trust and the mutual respect that's been demonstrated is a major accomplishment and something that I hope will be a precedent for things to come for Aspect.
We then heard from autistic artist and colleague Zeni Kusumitra, who used a speech generating device to share her story of the cover artwork that Aspect commissioned.
Hello everyone, my name is Xiani. I believe we all have to work together to achieve goals and we all can contribute. In my view, education is the foundation and teaching staff play a vital role, so I featured several of them in the montage. Most people in the drawing are Aspect staff and clients, some of whom have visible and invisible disability and belong to diverse groups or cultural backgrounds. I also included someone who is not from Aspect. He is one of my favourite art teachers. I had positive experiences in his classes. He respected my autonomy and was ready to give me support when I needed. I never felt left out in his class. Most of all, I did not have to pretend to be someone else to feel safe around him. He never became impatient with me when I sometimes used this augmentative and alternative communication app to communicate with him. I also drew think tank members because we always work together in partnership. I always enjoyed every single minute with them. It's my dream to see everyone treats one another with respect and acceptance in workplace and beyond. Thank you.
Members from ASAN, Catherine Anir and Geraldine Robertson, shared their reflections on the consultation phase.
But I guess the most insightful thing was that we came to Sydney, spent time at the Aspect office and in several sites around Sydney, including schools with satellite classes and a Choose and Connect program, and just generally getting to know autistic people that worked in the office, autistic people attending programs, and schools and staff and families and parents. And I guess that was the most useful and engaging part of the process.
It gave me a lot of joy to see so many young people talking about how much they liked their schools. It was great. And I also learned a lot from the people involved in the day program that we visited. So I would urge everyone to be very open and very positive about autism with their children from a young age. There are other people just like them who are doing fine. Many of them are doing fine in the world, and they will too. And I think that's where we start. I also really want to thank the staff for their incredible trust and, as Jackie said, the mutual respect in sharing so openly.
We hope that the way we treated that information from the students and the autistic employees means that they see that there will be change reflected in the plan and that things will change in Aspect for the better for autistic people and for other people with disability.
Renee and Tom at Aspect Practice reviewed some of the specific actions in the plan. We'll highlight the first 3 outcome areas, but please do read the plan to see all of the commitments.
Some of the areas that we're particularly excited about. And I think one of those obviously is just to continue with the work of the think tank and trying to generalize that idea to how co-production might work in terms of developing new services, co-delivering services.
We're also committed to reviewing resources that we provide to our employees and adults
with disability about their right for choice and control. This was something that was clear that came out of the DAPE recommendations.
Establishing an autistic employee network. The idea behind this is really to create a private network where autistic staff in Aspect can meet together, share information together and support each other at work. But also what we hope is that that network can help advise Aspect to continue to make Aspect a really autism-friendly employer.